Hello, I'm PS3 and welcome back to the video. I'm finally back from my trip to the Dominican and to the US, and I have some good news to share with you all because two pieces of Minecraft news came out on the way home, and they're both really interesting enough of themselves because 4J have the fuzzy banner again. As we all know, the fuzzy banner means something big is being announced either tomorrow or the day after, but very soon we're going to be seeing something new come out for Minecraft Console Edition, and also on the Minecraft Bedrock Edition front, we have an announcement that there is going to be a different form of the update on that version than there is on the Java, because it's going to be missing a couple of mobs and maybe some more stuff. So yeah, big news. I wanted to talk about both these things. Hopefully you'll enjoy the video. Like it if you do like the Minecraft news because it helps out the channel a lot, and let us know you do want to keep on seeing every piece of Minecraft news as soon as it does come out. So let's jump into the first piece of news, which is 4J Studios and the fuzzy banner. So this banner right here, again, if you follow Minecraft console news, you know that this means that something big is happening soon, because when 4J switches their banner from being the last thing they promoted, being the next thing they promoted, they have a little bit of a gap in between, then they change it to this fuzzy banner, like it's, again, like it's a fuzzy TV screen that's like loading something soon. Basically, something new is going to be going there tomorrow, which is going to be the next big thing they're promoting. So there's two big possibilities as I see it. Either it's going to be some form of brand new DLC, or it's going to be some form of updated Aquatic based, thing. Because again, they already said like you're going to see something soon, and that was April 12th. It's 23rd now. It's been a couple of weeks, so we could see something like the first big reveal of the updated Aquatic. Again, given the second piece of news today, that seems kind of likely that we'll see something about that. Again, not the update itself, but an announcement about that. But the other thing that seems even more likely, because it is the 23rd of April, which means we're 2 weeks and 2 days away from the the 6th birthday of Minecraft Console Edition, we might see a Minecraft Xbox birthday skin pack or birthday, DLC of any form. Because again, they usually do every year. There's at least a birthday skin pack. Sometimes there's something a little bit special on top of that, and we could see something like that come out. So yeah, Minecraft 360, Minecraft Xbox One. At the very least, you can expect something free regarding birthday stuff coming out. And since they tend to put out updates for all platforms at the same time, we can expect to see like a couple of small changes in this update. Maybe what it will be is like like a tiny little peek at updated Aquatic features like they've done with the bedrock platforms. So maybe we'll see like the first look at oceans or so. Again, it's hard to be specific, but we are expecting to see some form of update probably tomorrow. Probably not a big update, but it's going to contain maybe some DLC and maybe our first hint of the updated Aquatic stuff for Minecraft Console Edition, which would be a very cool thing to see indeed. So let's move on to the second piece of news, because I mentioned how the Minecraft Bedrock platform would be having a different update to the Minecraft Java one, and specifically the thing that they mentioned was that there will be no turtles and no phantoms inside the first updated Aquatic for Minecraft Bedrock. So rather than hearing this from me indirectly, let me just play the exact clip from a Minecraft stream which ended just before this video is being recorded, about half an hour before, because Helen Angel, she's the community manager of Minecraft, she's on the Minecraft official stream sometimes, and this is what she said about the update Aquatic for Bedrock.
So there's going to be the update Aquatic launch that'll happen on Java and Bedrock, right? But the Bedrock version won't have turtles and phantoms.
So that is super interesting to hear, because again, the whole time we've heard it's going to be the same update on all platforms, and we just assumed the Turtles and Phantoms, which had come out early on in Java but hadn't made it to Bedrock yet, would come at some point, like in the next few betas. But it seems like their big focus is to get the rest of the update being the same or better on Bedrock, and then to port over the other features in a later update. So the update Aquatic will be coming out for all platforms at the same time, like Jeb said at Minecon, but because of we don't know the exact reasons. Again, we can't say for certain, but because of reasons, there is going to be a different update on Bedrock, because it's only going to be the first part of the update Aquatic, with the second part, which is going to be the smaller, just kind of add-on update, coming at some point afterwards, which is interesting because it confirms kind of two things to me. First of all, that they're really insistent that they'll, they won't hold back a platform just to make another one, get up to speed, and that's, that's cool that Minecraft would do that. Make sure that their game, their update will come out as early as they can, so they don't have to delay every platform. And two, it confirms that we're probably seeing it sometime soon. Again, we've got a whole month and a half until the release date that I predicted, and until the end of spring by some calendar definitions. I know some calendars are different, but we have about a month and a half of time left where they'd be making the update. They could have just pushed it back if they really wanted to, but it looks like they're insistent that they don't push it back because they have a fixed amount of time and they're gonna be sticking to that. So yeah, I would say that confirms that we are seeing it somewhat soon, in the next month and a half or so, roughly. Again, that's very rough stuff, and it's something interesting I wanted to share. And interestingly enough, because you might figure the the 1.3 to 1.4 switch is because of this, I actually tweeted one of my theories as to the reason, that maybe one of the internal updates would count as two updates internally, and Aubrey Norris just directly responded and said that's not really how it works, but you'd have to work on the team because it's too complicated a system, which honestly gets me curious about like what makes the system so complicated, the names. But yeah, the switch from 1.3 to 1.4 isn't related to this. It's something very complicated that you do not understand unless you're on the Minecraft team apparently, and that's something I wanted to get out there and just have that be known in the world, that like this isn't related to that, although they are both separately happening. There's going to be the 1.4 update, and then presumably it's going to going to be like 1.4.2 or maybe even just 1.5, that's when the rest of the update to Aquatic will come. And again, it's only turtles and phantoms, which if we're being totally honest, like dolphins, a lot cooler. There was recently a beta for that, by the way, which, you know, I'll talk about sometime, because they changed the dolphin model very, very slightly. But dolphins, much cooler, you know, underwater shipwrecks, etc., much cooler. Brand new oceans, water physics, that's the bulk of the update. That's the stuff you're excited for. And yeah, if you're on Bedrock, then I guess you just kind of get that second big exciting update just a little bit later, or smaller exciting update, but still good stuff coming all around. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be seeing something. I imagine, again, it could be Wednesday technically, but I imagine tomorrow we'll see something, and it's probably gonna be accompanied with an update. Again, not an update in terms of lots of new features Minecraft console, but in terms of like bug fixes and then maybe some secret stuff, because they've done that before, and then maybe also a DLC pack of some form, which is likely to be the 360's birthday skin pack, but again, you will have to wait and see because it is just fuzzy right now. And then second of all, update to Aquatic is probably coming in the, you know, soonish future if they had to cut features from it just to keep it going to its original release date. And also it's going to be different on Bedrock and on Java, and that might mean it's going to be different on console too, because again, console follows Bedrock more than it follows Java, but maybe it doesn't need to add every feature from those. So again, we're gonna have to wait and see, but for now, that's what we know, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like it if you did like it, share if you really liked it, subscribe if you're around here, leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts on the news, and yeah, it's good to be back in the UK. I will be recording some more videos this week about stuff like the Cube Crowd. You know, there's a few little bit of things that I'm like super curious to check out that's happened in the last few days while I've been gone. So yeah, expect a lot of cool videos this week about the latest going-ons in Minecraft, and tomorrow about whatever update comes out. But for now, I'm running out of time, and I know we're all like running out of time slowly in like, you know, a literal life sense or whatever, but I'm in for this video, so I hope you all enjoyed it, because I'll see you next time. Goodbye!